Capricorn, I have not forgotten your reading. I was not able to do it, but we still have 20 days left in November. So let's do this. Let's take a look at the energies, what's coming in for you in November, the last 3 weeks of November. See how you can make the best of it. So yes, I'm going to do 2 future timelines, okay? And I'm going to see what's coming up, and I'm going to do the Celtic cross for you, all right? Those who don't know me, I am Natasha, the Empress of Wands, here in this Caribbean paradise. And I'm going to let you see what I'm looking at, okay? Check this out. Yes, this is the picture I'm looking at. This is not out of a catalog. Here, I'll show you. I'll move this around a little bit. Look at this. I'm at the pool bar overlooking the pool here in the beautiful Natura Park in the Dominican Republic in Punta Cana, okay? So, with this, you have an incredible opportunity, Capricorn. Let me just make the microphone. Let me put it up a little bit, okay? They've started the foam a second here. Okay. A bit of foam, they're still testing the machine. Okay, I'll show you when it really starts blowing out. It's hilarious. Okay. Okay, guys, I hope you don't mind. This reading is a little chaotic with lots of interruptions, but that's how life is, okay? And so this is like, my readings are always like that. Real life. No perfection there. Okay, so, yeah, this is actually fitting. A King of Wands. Passion, fire. This is a go-getter. This is a doer. So Capricorn, if you have been stuck in any way in the last months with anything, this month, November, you can really make a blast off, a takeoff. You can really, no matter what it is that you're trying to achieve, if you're stuck in work, investment, money, finance, love, this is a general reading. So whatever you've been stuck in, or maybe you haven't been moving forward fast enough, you have to really get up and start taking action on what you want to accomplish, because it's going to turn out really well for you. You're going to get results. You're going to get connections. You're going to feel good about it. This is brilliant, Capricorn. So this month, I feel for you, is about getting up, taking action, in the flow, connecting, making connections with people specifically, okay? This is about connections. This is about being able to use connections with other people to get to where you want. And also to have a little party. Doesn't it look like they're having a party, like the pool party here? We just need a little bit of foam on the card. So this is actually a great setting for you, Capricorn. Taking action, having a party, making connections, having a good time. So don't forget that. The music's gonna start, the foam is gonna... Am I psychic or what? Okay, the music is starting. The foam will be blowing. And you gotta do that too, Capricorn. This month it's gonna loosen you. You know, if you're always so focused, I know you're career oriented, you're focused, you're very like this, but a little bit of this energy loosens up, will get you in the flow and will get you better results, you know. Since I've been here for 1 week, and this is a little bit of a therapy week, as well as me taking care of my business here. And after 1 week, for the first time yesterday, I felt good all day. I wasn't tired, I wasn't stressed. I felt like this. Okay, because I decided to take time for myself, swim in the ocean. I'm connecting here with my mom, with my cousin, and just relax, have a good time, dance a little bit, swim a little bit. So do it, Capricorn. Do that. That'll do you good. There's always perfect timing for everything, including these readings. Okay, so let's continue here. Let's look at the underlying circumstances and the recent past. 2 cards for Capricorn. 2 more. Wow, look at this. Another good one. 9 of Cups. Now there's two messages I'm getting. One is you are prepared. You have prepared yourself. You've done a lot of work and you've accomplished a lot as well. The second message is because of that you might have become a little complacent. That's why this is here to shake you up a little bit. Shake it up. Break it up, you know? Yeah, that's what you got to do. So don't sit on your laurels, but go on, move up, go to a higher vibration. Now is the time to really take action so you can get even better results, okay? And look at recent past, yeah? This is the grand awakening from a deep sleep. Sleeping Beauty, awake. So this is a time of rest, a time of integration, maybe having been too static. So this coming up the recent past is like, you know that now it's time to take action, to move forward, and to really break the static energy that may have been over that project that I'm talking about, that thing. You know what it is, okay? So it's good. Now, shall we do a little bit of a karmic Akashic Tarot card? I'm not going to do like a full-on past life vision, like the environment is just a little too loud and a little bit too, oh no, sorry, this is the Akashic Tarot. That's the card you get at the end. So I feel that a full-on past life vision, I'm going to do something a little different, okay? I'm going to give you an Akashic Tarot card to go with the message that we've gotten so far. Okay. Capricorn. Here we go. Commitment. Interesting. All right. Yes. Whatever we're talking about for you, the project, the relationship, the job, the career, with the taking action comes going into commitment deeper, okay? Getting deeper into committing to what you're doing, really committing to it. Commit to the action, commit to the flow, commit, okay? This month is time for that, to commit, go a little bit deeper, all right? That's a good message for that, I feel. I feel that fits. So let's continue here. Let's continue and let's look at the next two card positions. I hope you can even hear me here. All right, so let's look at what we need to know in the near future. The foam hasn't started bombing out of that thing yet. When it does, I'll show you. Okay, let's take a look here. And if I get too hot, I will just pause the video, jump in the pool, and come right back. Two more cards. Let's go. Okay, something you need to know. It's gonna take a little bit of effort. And it might seem as though, I kind of feel like maybe you are being a little bit, you're holding back a little too much because it feels like you're pushing against an invisible force. That's just what I'm getting there. But it is an invisible force because it's not a real force. Okay, so you need the commitment, you need the fire, you need the action, you need to just plow through it and it will dissolve. That's what I'm getting for you. Whatever that is for you, all right? And this is the opportunity coming up right now because we're already in November and then I will do the two different timelines. So I just wanted to do this extra card for a message for near future position, but this is now. So this kind of goes with this. If you feel as though you're pushing against an invisible force, you may feel slightly blocked and slightly static. But you don't, this is not like, oh, you have to make a decision. This is, you know what decision to make and you just got to make it. That's what I'm getting for you. You know what to do, Capricorn. You know what you have to do. You have to push forward. You have to just keep moving, keep moving. Now, let's see if you can even see these cards properly. Ah, yes, it works, okay. So, let's move into the two future timelines here and see what we get. So, I'm not going to say good and bad timeline, because I'm just going to put out the two timelines and interpret them how they go. So this is just kind of to show you as well. Oh my goodness, is this, you know what? This is getting fogged up. The camera is getting fogged up. Oh my goodness. Is that better? All right, here we go. All right, so foggy camera. Let's look at the two possible timelines. And as I was saying, Capricorn, these timelines that I read are to show you how you are able to choose, your future. The future is not set in stone. Depending on the decisions you make, depending on how you use these energies, is what is going to come about. So I'm going to read the two possible timelines for you. All right, going into the future. Let's see, give me one. 3 cards for the first timeline. 3 cards for the first possibility. Okay, thank you so much. Here we go. All right. 1. 2. Wow, look at this. Capricorn. You're getting the Ace of Cups. Wow. King of Pentacles reversed. And then the 4 of Wands upright. Okay, Capricorn, you have to take the opportunities that are here. Look at this. All these beautiful cups card, the King of Wands. Now this is the only one in the middle here that's telling me, okay, usually this is you upright, right? This is you. You're the King of Pentacles upright, as an earth sign, as being very steady, stable. And this is just telling me you have to be a little different. Against your nature, you have to go and take the fire energy, okay? What does that mean? The King of Pentacles is very positive, but it can also be static, very grounded, very rooted. So I'm feeling that this month, you have to take more risks. The King of Wands is a risk taker, right? This is the first card that came out, remember the first card. King of Pentacles, not so much. You have to take more risks. You have to open up more. You have to be more in the flow. This is telling me that you have been too static, or going at whatever it is in a way that is a little too static. So you get what I mean? That's why this one is reversed. So in order to have that beautiful opening, the flow, and you're going to get the opening and the flow. This month is where things can really take a different turn for you in a beautiful way, in a flowing way, in a way where you just love what's going on, where you love what you're doing, where it's like, this is aligned. This is a new opportunity, things turning around for you in a way that's aligned to your heart, right? And this being at the center is the message saying, all right, don't be so static, just flow more. And then look at this. This is the result. This is the end result of that timeline that you can jump on. That is the 4 of Wands upright, okay? This is just a very good result, a positive result. This is the energy of the King of Wands manifesting, because these are 4 wands. These are people celebrating a success. Stability, okay? You don't have to, sit tight and put down your roots so deeply this month to get that stability that you need. So November can be absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But remember, this is only one timeline. Let's see what the other possibility is. Obviously, there's multiple timelines, but the energies that come in are just the 2 most likely possibilities that are coming towards you, right? That you're able to jump on, that you can embrace. Those 2 paths. And of course, there's other paths as well. Like if you do nothing, if you're totally static, if you just sit there doing nothing, not committing, then of course nothing's gonna happen. It's always up to you. Always. So next 3 cards. Where's the foam? The foam's not there yet. Okay, guys. If the foam comes before the end of the reading, I will show you the foam. Okay, so let's see. 3 cards for the other timeline. Capricorn. Here we go. 1, 2. Wow. Wow, look at this. Capricorn. Now this month, Capricorn is really looking Excellent. Look at that. Justice upright, the Empress upright, and then the Four of Cups. So listen to this, Capricorn. Listen to this. You're going to win on this one. You are going to win this month. If there's anything that has been really bothering you, this is unfair, this is difficult, am I going to win? You're gonna come out on top. Okay, it's pretty clear. I'm not saying 100%, but look, the Ace of Cups, and as a second possibility, Justice. So I feel that this month is extremely positive. Extremely positive, all right? Extremely lucky, extreme good results coming out for you, even in the worst case scenario. But this is just a second timeline, okay? The Empress, wow, it's like, okay, abundance, good results, feeling good, you coming through as the big nurturer. And look, this is interesting. This is a little similar, but this energy is not quite as set as the energy of the King of Pentacles, right? I mean, the Empress is a very stable, solid energy, but very loving and flowing. So I see this as you really embracing more the energy of the Empress than the King of Pentacles. More loving, more flowing, more open, also stable, you know, also solid, also being in charge on top of things, but more flowing. And this, to me, says that you got to be open. This person is not open. This person is not accepting the good things that are coming in because they are not open enough and not in the flow enough. So what I'm getting out of all of this, you really, really have to be in the flow, get in the flow, really work with your heart, work with your fire, work with your passion, loosen up, right? Commit, yes, but still continue to be in the flow. And a lot of action taking on your part, right? Okay, so what am I doing now? I'm shuffling for, there it fell out, for the archetype. Oh, look at this, Father. This is the archetype that will be good for you to embody. So, you know, this is very similar. Father figure, mother figure, nurturer. Okay, that's what I was talking about. So obviously these cards are not gender specific, they're for men or women, and we can all embrace the energies of father, mother, because it's the energy, the principle of it that counts. So light attributes, talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. Wow, so that is absolutely the energy of the Empress. Shadow attributes, dictatorial control, abuse of authority. And we know, Capricorn, that this is bad. Yes, we know you should not do this, never do this, especially because you, Capricorn, are very strong. And if you slip into this role, then everybody is terrified, right? Me as a Leo, I know this because I shouldn't do this either. You know, we are a different terrifying force in our father's shadow than you are. Okay. But okay. These are interesting, these cards, because these cards show you where you could go wrong or where you could go too far with something, right? So the energy of the father, the nurturer. But you are a natural at it. You're a total natural at it. Father, mother, nurturer. I mean, that's who you are at the base of your being anyways. We know that. All right. So I think it's extremely positive, Capricorn. I think it's very, very positive. Just to sum it up again, Capricorn, follow your heart, make the connections, commit, get up and really, really follow your inspired action path, right? Inspired action, and you have to do it. Don't procrastinate anymore. Don't just sit on your laurels. That's so important. And then, you know, something will open up for you. If it already hasn't started, it's gonna do that very, very soon, and you're gonna get good results. This is really positive. You know, this month I feel is going to be one of the best for you, because in the future timelines usually something comes up that's really difficult, and this is not. These are just small things that you have to be aware of. Okay, all right. So, okay, so Capricorn, I hope that's made sense. Sorry if this reading is a little chaotic, but it is how it is. And no, I'm not sunburned. I just look a little bit red. It's okay. It's all good. And yes, if you like my work, you know you can work with me one-on-one. Check out the link below. I do deep karmic clearing work, soul profiles. I like to work with you one-on-one at a very, very deep soul level. Okay, so that's my specialty. So if it sounds interesting, check it out, or please send me an email if you want to know more and I can tell you all about it. Okay, thank you so much. Love you guys. Have a brilliant, happy month. And to tune out, I'm going to show you. Hey guys, the party's here. I wanted to show you. Isn't that hilarious? So funny. Look at that machine. Party, let's have a tropical party. Oh yes.
República Dominicana, Argentina,
Okay, guys.
people from Canada.